May I have some Coke?
Here you go. It is heavy.
Can you handle it?
Sure, I can.
Today we're going to improve the design of robot pew to carry heavy weights. As you can see, when I put the Coke on the back of the robot pew, the law of physics work against the robot pew, because you can see it's too heavy on the back, so robot pew cannot walk properly. So in order to make robot pew carry heavy stuff, we need to shift the center of gravity a little bit more. Of course, you can think, oh, what if I just put the Coke on the top of Pew's head? That's dangerous practice, because the servo of robot Pew is not that strong enough to hold the heavy weight of the Coke. So basically, we have to tilt robot Pew's lean forward foot. So there's a couple ways to do it. One way it is we design a padding to the back of robot Pew's heel, or we can shift. We can build another shoes for robot Pew, since robot Pew's shoes is detachable. So what we can do is like this. We tilt the shoes mount from the flat angle. Right now the angle is like this, right? So it's a little relatively flat. So we need to shift. We need to make another pair of shoes such that we can mount the robot Pew like this. So robot Pew can lean forward and walk like this way. So, and in this project, we're going to introduce how to design the shoes like that. In order to figure out how much tilt robot Pew need to hold the Coke, then we need to use a projector to measure the tiltness. Okay, so first I attach a Coke to robot Pew, then I tilt robot Pew in a way such that it can balance itself like this. Okay, let me take it off. So in this case it's approximately in this angle, so we can adjust it like this. You have to do the trial and error to figure out. Then use a protractor to measure the tilt. Based on this measurement, it's about, say, 120. So that's about 30-degree tilt. Now we can do a CADing. Then we adjust the foot angle. We need to design the shoes tilt like this way and mount the motor like this. Okay, so and whether it's more than 30 or less than 30, that's the trial and error. So I would recommend you guys either you print a multiple pair of shoes with different tilt to find out what's the optimal tilt angle, or you can design some kinds of solution you can adjust the tiltness on the fly. New shoes, you can take these classes, go to Story of Pew, Book 3 Journey, and select a weight carrying shoes and pick the class design shoes to carry heavy weight. And you have to join the Pew community at TinkerCAD with this class code. After that, you can go to the TinkerCAD class. Okay, then you can pick Tinker this. Then you can take a look at how I build the shoes. Okay, forward. As you can see here, I just add one more basically a cylinder. Then I change the size to 5.2 millimeters. Okay, then you can tilt, then you can rotate this by clicking this. So rotate this to say 95, 75. Okay, then you can move this to here. Okay, then the next thing it is you need to make it longer. Okay, then you raise it up, make the right side to be overlapped with this hole. Okay, so the next thing you tilt this a little bit more to the correct angle. Sorry. Like what I did today. Let me make it negative. Okay, so in that case you can basically tilt this hollow, this cylinder, and dug a hole on the front. As you can see, I make two cylinder and I dug two more holes on the front support and remove the top. Say for example it's like this. This I can hide it. So this is one hole. Okay, when I hide this and hide this, you can see that this is the second hole. Okay, so after I do that in an angle, I just select all and merge them together. And as you can see, we basically dug 3 more holes on the front. Then we can select this model, export it as TLR, and load this model into the 3D printer and print it out.
3D print the left foot. 3D print the right foot.
As you can see, there are 3 holes for axles. Depends on where we put the axles. The robot peel can have a different tilt angle. Say this is how you mount it. So this is the normal position, and if we shift to the next hole, if we shift all the way to the end, I can see the robot peel will tilt like this way. So then this coke is about 368 grams. And the robot peel is also about 300 grams. If you just put on the backpack on the back, you can see robot peel will lean back and it's not stable. And if we tilt all the way to the front, as robot peel stand like this, then after we mount it, you can see robot peel is pretty stable now.
Here is your drink. Robot gyms.